welcome everyone, welcome back to another reaction of Doctor Who. Today when you're watching the penultimate episode of Series 8, which is episode number 11, one episode before the finale, aka maybe the first episode of the finale, who knows, I guess. This could really be the start of the first finale with the Capaldi, with the Peter Capaldi Doctor, and I couldn't be more excited to get into this. This is gonna be great. I love Peter Capaldi. I loved him throughout this whole series. He elevated the series into something else, into something really good, and I love seeing him every single time. Even if there was a weaker episode which we had in this series, he managed to put a smile on my face with his grumpiness, and he showed us a different side of the Doctor, one that we didn't really see before that. We saw glimpses of it, but I guess he kind of like developed that grumpiness, let's call it that, and I couldn't be more happy to go into this finale. So what is this finale gonna be about? I guess we will find out more about the promised land, about Missy and her heaven, paradise, whatever this is. I hope we will find out more. Judging by how little we know at the moment, I think she is going to be a bigger big bad than just 2 episodes. I think we are going to start something today that is gonna go on over the course of the whole next series and end up in a real big finale. This is what I think right now, because I mean, we have seen her every now and then, and we've also seen people who do work for her in this paradise thingy, and we kind of do know what they do. Not really though, because I don't know what they are there for and why they appeared all of a sudden in series 8. Why did we never see them before? And were there secret hints during the episodes in this series that I didn't catch on? I'm pretty sure there were, because it's almost the same in every single series. Also, we're going to talk about the Clara and Danny thing 100%, because that is something that's still going on. Maybe we're going to resolve it. Maybe it might be the case that those 2 episodes are going to be the last episodes with Clara, and maybe she's going to decide to stay with Danny. I want to move on like alone after this series. That might happen. So, since this is all I can think of what a finale might possibly be about, I say let's just jump straight into it. I can't wait for it. I can't wait to watch it. Also, I'm gonna watch if this is a first part, I'm gonna watch the first part today, and I can't watch the second part. I only have time for one. So yay me if this is gonna have a really crappy ending. And by crappy ending, I don't mean a bad ending. I do mean an ending where you want to keep on watching the show because you want to know what's going to go on in the next episode. That's what I'm talking about. I think it's going to be an ending like that, like almost 95%. Let's say 95. Also, well, I am in a Christmas mood already. It's not Christmas yet, but I am in the mood already. It's December, so I put something Christmassy on this time, and also I do wear my cozy hoodie and a Christmas hat already, which is going to be the case during most of December, I guess. And we're going to have a Christmas episode in 2 episodes, so yay! And yes, those are bunnies on my hoodie. Bunny and turtle. It's so cute and it's so warm. I love it to bits. But let's not postpone it anymore. Let's jump straight into the finale, shall we? If it is the finale. I mean, if this is not the finale episode, then my whole speech, like the last 10 minutes, would have been for nothing. So let's hope it's the first part of the finale.
Clara!
Shut up!
Hey, Danny!
Shut up!
What
Shut
you're
up!
up to?
Shut up! I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Not all of them good.
Wouldn't it be better if I was actually there?
Well, Danny, everything is better when you're here, but maybe...
She's with the doctor. She is... Oh my gosh, is she taking notes?
Okay, before all of that, before all of the stuff that I did wrong...
Because she want to keep up with the lies?
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, okay, she made notes for the call then.
So, that's the thing.
Hello?
But that's kind of the headline.
Oh.
Okay, Danny, please speak to me. This is killing me.
He's not on the phone anymore. Did he get abducted? Please tell me he got abducted.
Hello?
Hello, are you Mrs.?
Yeah, who's this?
I just picked up the phone. I'm sorry, I found it.
Oh, he got abducted. Thank God. I thought he wouldn't, like, love her. Wait,
Okay, what are you sorry about? Could you please just pass the phone
is he
back to me?
dead?
Crossing the road.
Oh no, what? Just like that?
Mr. Pink was an inspiration to all of those who knew him. A soldier, a teacher, a friend.
They wouldn't do that.
And our thoughts and prayers are with her too.
I don't believe that for a second. I mean, I believe he's dead now, but we're gonna do something about it, right? I'm so sorry, Clara.
You're right.
No, she's not. How could she?
Wasn't terrible. Clara? It's boring.
What?
It was ordinary.
What's going on?
But I am owed better. I am owed.
Doctor keeps on calling, he's not gonna give up.
Clara?
She didn't pick up the phone. How did that happen?
Well, you're only human. So what can I do for you, Clara?
I'm sorry. I have so many question marks as to why. How could he die just like that? Just and he's gone. Like we didn't even like nothing. Like, and was it because she told him that she loved him and he was like in his head because he didn't knew what he wanted to respond, and that's why he was. Is it abstracted? I'm missing the word, and that's why he died. And what's wrong with Clara? She's not really herself. Like, I know what's wrong with her. Her boyfriend just died, but it doesn't feel like just being in shock. But then again, every person is different when they're in shock, right? So, I don't know. I'm just sad for her.
Clara?
And what was that?
Where are we going?
Foreshadowing?
What's so great about seeing a volcano? It's just a sort of leaky mountain.
Never seen lava.
I'm sorry, but even more question marks. What is she doing?
Do you still have those sleep patch things?
Okay,
can't
if the
have
doctor
one.
has different keys
Still can't have.
at different places, they're dangerous. If you collect all of them, they do something dangerous 100%. Otherwise, you wouldn't like put them everywhere.
About lava.
But it's not as if he is to blame for all of that, all right? He's nothing to do with it.
Don't. Be very, very careful with that. Those are very, very...
What? Why?
Danny Pink
Yeah?
Yeah?
is dead.
Uh-huh.
And?
Yeah.
Seriously.
And?
Yeah, and what does it have to do with this?
Change it.
It's blackmail. So you couldn't have just asked him before you did this? I mean, he would probably have said no.
I will throw another key down there. Do we understand each other?
I've always been on your side, Clara. Always.
Time.
But this, no.
Throw away the key.
I have seen you change time. I have seen you
Yeah,
break any rule you
but
want.
you should better than anyone else know that there are fixed points in time. Can't change everything.
Or stop threatening. There really isn't a third option here.
I mean, we've
know what,
seen the
Doctor?
episode Rose. We've seen how this ends.
You really are out of your depth.
The fuck?
One last chance. And I don't care.
You can't be freaking serious, Clara.
I'm not kidding, Doctor.
Right, all right.
I will do it.
I don't mind, Clara. I don't think you will.
Great, and now the both of you are stuck on this whatever planet. Well done, Clara.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'd do it again. I'd do it again.
Yes, yes, there is. Look.
So?
I used to think that was going to work on me.
They're not sleep patches. They're in just a dream state.
Oh.
I allowed the whole scenario to play out just as you planned.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
I love him.
Yeah. I'm sorry that he's dead. But that's too big of a risk for the Doctor to take.
What do we do now, you and me? What happens now?
Well, nothing. Step out of the TARDIS. I'm sorry. I am so pissed off right now, Clara. I'm very sorry, but this is no.
Go to hell.
Yeah. Can't drag everyone into the hole you're in just because you're in there.
You asked me what we're going to do. I told you. We're
Oh,
going to hell.
really?
Whatever it is,
Really?
we're going to go there and we're going to find Danny.
Wait, he's in hell?
In any way possible, we're going to bring him home.
This is why we're gonna go to the paradise thingy. The promised land.
An afterlife. I always meant to have a look around. See if I could find one.
Okay, the Doctor is so much better than I am, because I would have thrown her out the TARDIS.
You and I.
I mean, don't get me wrong here. I am so sorry for Clara and can't imagine her grieving. It's just she went too far. She can't go hostile with everyone else because she's sad.
Think about Danny. Think about the man you lost. Let it hurt. Let it burn.
But then again, can we talk about the Doctor even if it's very unhealthy to...
Ask, where is Danny Pink now? Where is he now?
to just forgive everything that she would have done, ruined his life, ruined his everything? And it wasn't the first time she betrayed him. All the lies were betrayals as well. So I don't know if he should do that, but I'm happy that he did. He's in the promised land. I knew it. I should have thought of that when they told me that he died. Should have clicked right away. Well, it's okay.
That's life. Well, not life, I suppose, but... Are you being cremated? Sorry, it's a
Why?
fairly urgent question.
Does it change something? This is how it looks? Just like Earth?
I'm standing right here.
Yes, you are. Welcome to the underworld. otherwise known as the Nethersphere or the Promised Land.
Wait, the Nethersphere? Promised Land, so it's heaven and hell both at the same time? Or just hell? I thought it was heaven.
Would you like to breathe into a bag?
Is he the guy in the Netherrealm, in the hell side of the Promised Land, and Missy is like the heaven girly?
Where are we?
Nav comes offline.
That what it
This
is?
old school.
So this is where...
Because heaven looked different, more bright and all.
We're here to get your boyfriend back from the dead. So buck up and give me some attitude.
I love him. I love him and his attitude. So, if this is like the hell place, the Netherrealm, why did he end up here and not in heaven? Is it because it was a soldier? Because he killed people?
Liam?
Oh, I love the water sound. So soothing and calming. Could listen to that forever.
Why?
Oh, not so calming anymore. Ew, more gross.
Why would anyone go to so much trouble just to keep watching on the dead?
I don't know. An interactive book. That's cool. 3W?
Life for the deceased. At 3W, afterlife means aftercare.
The music. I know that from a computer game. Is this the greetings package? Okay. Yeah, Chloe, I'm right there with you.
I am Missy,
Missy.
Mobile Intelligence Systems Interface. I am a multifunction
She's just an interface?
You can probably take your hand down now, Doctor.
So, hey, condolences.
Condolences.
It's a
The way he says
mausoleum,
that
it's our
with
hello.
a smile on his face. It's like condolences. Those last 3 minutes were a very weird. Do you know what those things remind me of? The things that the master had, just smaller.
We have Steve Jobs.
Oh,
Listen,
oh,
another big
okay,
question before you-
okay, okay. Oh my gosh, more. Oh, with the guy shot? He shot a kid?
So, I guess you remember him, yeah?
Oh, oh god, oh, don't give me the eye. Oh no. He'll be able to see that it's...
Government inspection.
Oh,
So soon.
I thought it would be able to see it.
What does 3W stand for?
Oh, the 3 words.
What 3 words?
What, where, and why?
We're not going to freak out.
If you've had a recent loss, this will be disturbing.
Oh.
Fundamental fear in the universe.
They'd be a lot more scared if they knew what it was really like.
What? It's not good? Shit.
So,
Oh my
Okay.
god. You're okay. What a question to ask.
What the hell is that?
sounds like somebody left their body to science.
What?
The dead are fully aware of everything that is happening to them.
So your mind is here, your soul, whatever you want to call it, and
That's why I was asking.
going to feel what it feels.
That's why I'm cold.
They're keeping him in a cold place. Yeah.
And they're experimenting on you.
You did say you were
True.
being cremated?
Sorry, are you telling me?
Wow. Oh, that's rare.
You couldn't have told
This
him
never happened.
that part first.
I'm sorry, but they're just dead and they're not coming back.
They kind of are, Doctor. They kind of are coming back.
That's her. That's Clara.
Yeah, you're really lucky. Hardly ever happens.
Great. Yeah, we're lucky.
Come on, get her back.
I'm trying.
You're not trying very hard. Or at least not very successful.
What do I do?
Who are you talking to?
Hang on just a moment.
Question him. Ask him questions only he'd know the answer to. Be sure.
Wow, he's so clever.
Skeptical and critical. Remember, be strong, even if it breaks your heart.
Oh, I love how much he cares for her.
I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
Questions? I swear on anything, it's me.
Yeah, everyone could say that, Danny. Sorry, but...
Dr. Chang, I really liked working with you. I've enjoyed every day.
Oh.
I'm always going to keep it, always.
Are you going to kill me?
Yeah.
Let's not dwell on horrid things. This is going to be our last conversation, and
Run.
I'm the one who's going to have to live with that.
Please don't kill me.
Why would he do that
It
then?
has been an absolute pleasure working with you, and I truly
would
believe
you
that you'll
say
never be able
that?
to find it in your heart to murder me.
She just told you she wouldn't kill you until you said something nice. How stupid can you be?
Cybermen!
Wait, what?
It's me.
That's the exoskeleton? A Cyberman costume?
Upgrade the body. Cybermen from cyberspace. Now, why has no one ever thought of that before?
Who are you?
You know who I am. I told you.
But she's not, like, from the TARDIS.
And both of them yours.
You're a Time Lord.
Time lady, please.
A time lady.
Oh dear, Doctor. Didn't you realize where you were?
London. Huh? What? Oh my god. My head is hurting from all the flips and flops.
I know who's talking. Say something only Danny could say.
Clara.
It's not that hard. It wouldn't be that hard if you were really Danny.
If you say that again, I swear I will switch this thing off.
I mean, you should already know that's a real one, because it doesn't want to say something only he knows, because he doesn't want you to die. It is the real one. Because if it weren't, he wouldn't care for you. Gosh, Danny, I'm so sorry. He's still protecting her. What a man.
We can help
A thing?
with all these difficult feelings.
What? You have a contract against sadness?
Yes.
Do you have a button against sadness? Or memory? Oh, great! Oh no.
Stop making a fuss. It's too late. All the graves of planet Earth are about to give birth.
No. No. It's never too late.
Please try to keep up. Short for mistress. Couldn't very well keep calling myself the master. Now, could I?
You guys, no joke. But I have just watched the finale with the Master, Series 3 finale of Doctor Who. I have just watched it yesterday. What the heck is this? What a coincidence. What a freaking coincidence. I have just watched that finale yesterday. Because me and my boyfriend were watching Doctor Who from Series 1 and we're finale Series 3. That's what we watched yesterday. And I was wondering when the episode ended, I was wondering, oh yeah, the Master. We've never heard of him again. Does he still exist? What is he up to? What the fuck? I didn't have to wait long for that answer, to be honest. Oh, and I also talked about this round things, and I said, like in the beginning of the episode, I said, oh, those remind me of the Master. So many hints. I mean, they weren't like those things exactly, but they look like them. Oh, this is the coolest. I love everything about this. Even though I have to say, like, the first finale with the Master, I mean, this isn't gonna be the second one, but the first one was, in my eyes, almost the weakest of all the Doctor Who finales. But that, oh my gosh. He, she, they are back. I guess she now. This is so cool. I love that. A time lady. This is so cool. I mean, I could have figured, to be honest. When she said that she was a time lady, we knew, or we know, that there was like only 2 Time Lords on the planet, or in the universe. But then again, I was thinking about Gallifrey, and that it's not lost anymore. It's not like it didn't get destroyed. So it could have been possible to... And then again, she's evil, so... But then again, we didn't know she was evil. I don't know, but it's so cool. I love this. I can't wait for the second episode. See, this is what I said when I was talking about a crappy ending for a first part of a finale episode. This is what I was talking about. Not bad, but I do want to continue. And I can't. Oh no. Damn it. And the Cybermen are there as well. Oh, and I like the Cybermen so much. I mean, at least it's not Daleks, because the Daleks, I don't know. I have a very difficult relationship with the Daleks. I like the Cybermen way more. Even though in this episode, they're not really like the Force who wants to destroy the Earth. They're more like a tool for Missy, aka the Master, to destroy the world. So they're not on their own. They're just tools, yeah. They're just soldiers in a war. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. I like everything about this episode. I really do. In the first seconds already, Danny just dies. And I'm like, what? I mean, he wasn't a big, super big character. But he was like kind of a second main character besides Clara. So I figured that he would just stay in the show with like as long as Clara is in the show as well, and then him just all of a sudden dying and disappearing. I was like, yeah, I don't buy that, to be honest. There must be something more, and there he is, because he's in the Netherrealm, in the whatever this is. Like, how am I supposed to call it now? Because it's like strange. It's not the paradise, it's not heaven, it's not the Netherrealm as well. Or are those different places? Yes, they are. I mean, where Danny is and where the Cybermen are, those are different places. So it could be the Netherrealm where Danny is and the Cybermen are with Missy. My head is still spinning, you guys. I'm so sorry if I do get things wrong. I'm gonna have to rewatch this episode before going into the next one, hopefully. I'm gonna have time for that because I do want to prepare it as good as possible to get into the next one. And also, I do think what I said in the beginning of the video, that whatever this is, the big bad in the finale, it's gonna be there to stay. It's not gonna disappear. It's not gonna be like the next episode is a big fight between the Doctor and Master, and then the Doctor wins and the Master just goes away and that's it. The next series we're gonna start with something else. It's not gonna be like that. Maybe there's gonna be an intermission, like for the Christmas episode. Maybe it's gonna be like the Master gets away again, or Missy. Let's call her Missy. It's kind of crazy, like the concept of him changing into a lady now. But I guess if I call her Missy and call her as a pronoun, I guess I'm right where I should be, right? Okay, so I don't think the Doctor's gonna fight her and then she's gonna be gone. The Promised Land's gonna be gone. Maybe the Cybermen are gonna be the ones who get destroyed, but not Missy. No. I mean, after all, she's a time lady, so she's not gonna die. She's only gonna regenerate. So, yeah. Wait a second. I'm thinking about the finale that I've just seen yesterday. So he died, the Doctor burned him. Then the ring fell down. Somebody picked up the ring. Wait a minute. On the ring, I remember there being those circles. Were those the circles of the same circles that the Promised Land people were using? Is that it? Shoot, that could be it. It could be the same symbol. I don't know if I'm right or wrong here, but I'm suspecting I'm right. Okay, and also I think the Cybermen are gonna fail, and then Missy's gonna maybe regenerate again if she dies, but I don't think so. Because I know, and this is only me reading in between the lines of the comments that I've read about Missy, about people telling me how much they like her. And I assume by people telling me they do really like her, that she is going to stay for a longer time. She's gonna have a bigger role. So I suppose she's not going to die. She's gonna come back in series 9 and be a real threat to the Doctor then, which would be so great. I would love to see that. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the episode. So Clara in the beginning, oh my gosh, she pissed me off so much. I don't know if you could tell, but at the start, when she wanted to put the Doctor to sleep, get him into this hell thing, dimension, whatever, and throw away all the keys of the TARDIS, I wanted to jump into that screen and strangle her. She pissed me off so much. Because she wanted to, like, throw away all those keys and take everything from the Doctor just because she was grieving. And I don't say that in a mean way, like just because she was grieving. Yeah, her big love, the love of her life just died. But it had nothing to do with the Doctor. He went on the street, got run over, dead. No Doctor anywhere. So how in hell does she think it's best to destroy the Doctor's life as well? Because hers was destroyed. How the hell? So I think she's a real threat to the Doctor. Because I don't want to say she doesn't think anymore if she's in the emotions. And it would be unfair to say that people who just lost a loved person should be normal with their thinking. But she went a step too far. She's like, yeah, I'm in this big black hole right now, and everyone who's there, I want to pull them in as well. That's not what you should do. No matter how hard you're grieving, it's nothing what you should do. my neighbors again. Yeah. The neighbor's kid. I don't know if you can hear that. It seems as if he had a big stone and he was like boom, 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 thumping on the floor upstairs. Now he's silent. Okay, let's continue. So I was pretty angry at Clara in the beginning. And then the doctor said, go to hell. That moment, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, go to hell. Out of this TARDIS. I'm so pissed off. Get out. And the doctor then is like betraying me by saying, oh no, I wasn't saying you should go to hell, but we should go to hell together and get Danny back. I'm like, oh, okay. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, that moment was so funny. And then we went to hell and we followed Danny along, which was very interesting. So he killed a kid when he was at war. Wow. Did we know that already? Did I kind of forget that? I don't know. I would want to say it's just a small detail if he told us already and we forgot, but it's really not if he killed somebody. Oh, I remember. I remember when I think Clara was asking him in this one episode. Was it the caretaker episode when she asked him and he kind of didn't like reply anything, and I was like, oh, that does answer the question. I remember something now, not clear in my head, but I have thoughts. It does matter for the episode. And he saw that kid again that he killed. I mean, I already figured that this little kid wouldn't want to talk to him because like he shot him, he killed him. What would you want to say to a person like that? So yeah, and no matter how sorry they are, it doesn't matter if they're sorry. They took your life. You can't like make it good again by saying you're sorry. There are some things on Earth or in the nether realm that you can't really fix by saying sorry. Oh, and also I wanted to talk, I'm sorry, my mind's all over the place. It's the fault of the episode, by the way, because it was like shaking up my head a little. The doctor and the trust in Clara at the beginning of the episode, when she asked him, like, why do you still want me to go with you? And I betrayed you and all that. And he's like, yeah, you really did. And it was really cruel. But, well, anyways. And I'm like, on the one hand, I like that the doctor really seems to love Clara and he holds her very dear to his heart. She's very important to him. Because also something that I do remember, because I've just watched the 3rd series, I remember how the doctor treated Martha and how she always wanted the doctor to love her. She always wanted his attention, wanted to be loved by him. And not in a partner kind of way, that wasn't even necessary, but she didn't want to feel like a replacement for Rose just because Rose was gone, and that's how she felt the whole time. So the difference between the Doctor and Martha and the Doctor and Clara is so big, you can't even compare them anymore. The doctor feels so much love for her that he even decides to like let go of his anger about the betrayal. I don't know if I could have done that. I would have probably kicked her out the TARDIS and told her that I do need time. At least I would have needed some time to think about everything, to calm down and to like get rid of my own emotions, to try and feel what she feels right now, to try and put myself in her shoes, to understand why she would have done that. He didn't. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna bring Danny back because I love you unconditionally. I just love you like a family member and I want you to have Danny back. I don't know if that's healthy for the doctor. Even though I like it that he is like that and that he's also capable of feeling such a deep love for another person. Because with the Peter Capaldi Doctor, we all thought the Doctor changed very much to a point where we were wondering if he was still able to love and care for somebody. So now we know. Now we know he is. 100% he is. Also, I wonder if this is a... He didn't say it, but I was like reminded of the sentence of when did that happen? The one doctor that said, was it a mad doctor that said, I give you one chance and one chance only? Maybe it's something like that. It's like, but he didn't say anything like that, so I don't think it is. Oh, well, okay, but yeah, I do see danger in the future of the Doctor, because she would straight away kill him if she was in the right mood. So yeah, should he really do that? I don't know. I don't know. All the other stuff that happened, like the Missy stuff and the Master stuff and the Cybermen stuff and all that, can't really say much about it now because I feel like I'm still missing big pieces of the puzzle and I don't really see the big picture yet, so I can't really say anything about it, just other than that I really like it. It's very intriguing and I love to see how it will end next episode. And also I'm so interested in the IMDb rating because the last episodes, they weren't as good as I imagined them to be, and this finale, I don't know, I have the feeling this could be a finale episode that people do not really like. Don't know why. Have this feeling, this strange feeling, and I want to know. So let's get to the IMDb rating. Okay, episode's called Dark Water, and my rating for the episode would be a... I mean, I know the first episodes of finales are always, or have always been weaker than the second parts or the third parts. In this case, the second part. So I can't reach too high right now. But then again, it's not, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the people that are involved, which are Clara and Danny, the companions. Because of them being involved and me not being as attached to them than I was for Amy, for example. I mean, Amy and Rory were so special to me, and I felt for them throughout the whole way. I loved their love. It was just perfect. And I do like Clara and I do like Danny, but not as much. And I can't tell you why. It's just a feeling. So the impact of the episode is not as big as with, for example, Amy and Rory, or for example, Rose and Mickey. So I love the Missy stuff though. I'm still not getting it. I have to think about this finale, about this reveal of the Master and all that. I have to think about the finale that I've just seen yesterday. Maybe there were clues in this other finale for why the Master came back like that. I mean, he always wanted to destroy the planet Earth and the most of the universe because he wanted to be their master. He wanted to like destroy everyone that's against him and then be the king of everything. And also I'm wondering whether the Cybermen and him are working together. They formed an alliance or something, or did he enslave them? That's another interesting point, another question that I want answers for. But back to the rating. Episode is weaker than other ones, so I'm not gonna give it a 9 point for sure. This is an 8 point something. I'm gonna give it an 8.4. An 8.4. And I know it's low for a finale episode, but it's really not that wow. Like, I know the reveal of the Master was really big. That was a wow effect. Also, Danny's death. Let's say 8.5, okay? 8.5, my final rating for the episode. Now let's see what the people said. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. 8.5, okay. At least no surprises with the IMDb rating. Great. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna have to open a window. All of this is really, really warm and it's like 10 degrees outside, so it's not that cold really. I'm sweating. But I thought it looked so cozy. Maybe I'm gonna wear it in the next reaction as well because I love it so much. I'm gonna see each and every single one of you out there in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Bye!